I know why you clicked this video. You're probably broke. Yeah, only 18 mil in the bank. How are you gonna get a Hyperion? Well, maybe you shouldn't get a Hyperion and get something else. I'm presenting to you a Spirit Scepter, dealing only like 40k damage, but this is outside of dungeons. I'll show it to you right now in dungeons. Already up. God, the lag can easily clear anything. Easily one-shotting any mobs. Of course, this is only entrance, and well, entrance is really easy to do, but how good it is for clearing is just crazy. It's doing 2 mil damage right now. 1 mil per mob. I mean, so 1 mil per mob. It literally is like a Hyperion if you use it with an OTE or aspects of the void or an aspect of the end. So the clearing potential is really good. Like, if it's of course if you're playing higher floors, this won't be it because you kind of need more damage for higher floors, but the first 7 floors it can do the job. Of course floor 7 maybe you have like some problems in floor 7 because floor 7 is a really hard floor. Like skeletal primes, for example, they have 3.6 million HP in F7 and only 1.5 in F6, I believe. So, I mean, I have some troubles with F7 or Master Mode. Definitely Master Mode because Master Mode is really hard. So now I'll actually show you the best setup for it. Let me just hub. The best setup is Necrotic with the goggles, recommed of course, with Wisdom 5. Oh my god, with Wisdom 5, growth, of course, everything like that. That won't improve your damage, by the way. Only Wisdom and Necrotic with the goggles will. The Reforge should be Necrotic. The chestplate should actually be Storm instead of Wise, and should be reforged to Loving, but I'm broke, so I can't really afford it. I don't know why, but I recommed the Wise chestplate. I don't know why, because I didn't have a floor 7 completion for a while, so leggings, of course, Storm's leggings for the best intelligence with Wisdom 5, Necrotic reforged, by the way. The boots, Necrotic Storm's boots, Wisdom 5. Yeah, pretty much. That's all you need. That's pretty much the best setup. Let me show you the MP that I have. The magic power I have is currently 500 and around 30. I'm currently tuning it to speed because that's best for catacombs, and that's pretty much all I do. You should use sighted, but if you are using, well, I don't actually know why you would be using the Bizarre Power Stone instead of like just buying yourself a hype. You only need like 5 times more. You should be using sighted or bizarre, tuning to either intelligence or speed. Probably speed better because that's better for clearing. You should have a lot of intelligence. I have around 300 3.5k. That's a lot. All the other stats don't really matter except the ability damage percentage. But the Spirit Scepter, it has really good ability damage. I'm pretty sure it's like 2k. You can see on the Hypixel wiki, it's like 2k. That's a lot. The Midas staff has like, I'm not sure actually, but the Glacial Scythe has like 1.5k and it costs 2 times more. Like, let me show you. Spirit Scepter. Oh my god. A normal Spirit Scepter is only 16 mil. 60 mil. But if you want it, of course, recommed, stuff like that, 5-starred, you should 5-star it. Ultimate wise is definitely the best for it. Well, except if you're like a dungeon non, the only thing you do is just dungeons, always, never doing anything else. But I still have ultimate wise on it because you just need it. It's just better like that. You should hot potato bucket. Actually, no, you don't really need to. So that's pretty much all. My stats are. Oh, I forgot. You should use an astute. You don't have to put it as astute, but you should be using an implosion belt because it literally increases any explosion damage dealt by 25%. So let me show you right here. Let me kill a graveyard zombie. It's 1.5, 150k. And if I take the implosion belt off, I'm doing 120k. That is a lot more. That's like 20k more. So you should be using an astute implosion belt. Why am I saying astute? So you should be using that. Also should be using like a sheep pet. Probably a shelmet. I used to not use a shelmet, but now I realize how good shelmet is. You should never miss out on the shelmet ability. It's really good. So use it with a shelmet, please. Not a textbook. I know textbooks are like really cool because they give you really good bonuses. But still, the shelmet is much better because the textbook only increases it by 100%. So if you're using a sheep pet, that would be 200 intelligence. But you're not immune to knockback. So yeah, that's really important that you use a sheep hat with a shelmet for like tanking or something like that. Like for mini bosses, you need to have shelmet because you're just gonna get tossed around and get killed by the mobs. So yeah, that's all for this video. See you next time. Bye.